The 1930 Cadillac V16 Roadster, what a machine. That car wasn't just a car. It was a rolling symbol of luxury, power, and extravagance in a time when the world was on the brink of the Great Depression. But Cadillac dropped this masterpiece anyway, and it became an icon. Here are a few tales and facts to bring the legend of the V16 to life. Born to outshine everyone in the late 1920s, Cadillac wanted to crush the competition. They didn't want to just make another car. They wanted to make the car. Rumor has it that Lawrence P. Fisher, Cadillac's general manager, said they needed something that would blow the doors off Packard, Pierce-Arrow, and Duesenberg. So they did. They spent years in secret, developing an engine with twice the cylinders of their competitors. When the Cadillac V16 debuted in January 1930, it was the world's first production car with a V16 engine. The quiet giant, despite its massive 16-cylinder, 452 cubic inch 7.4L engine, the car was famously smooth and quiet. The tale goes that at the 1930 New York Auto Show, Cadillac reps would invite skeptical visitors to put a nickel on edge on the running engine block. That kind of smoothness was practically magic back then. Custom-bodied dream machines, no two V16 Roadsters were exactly alike. Cadillac built the chassis and drivetrain, but many of the bodies were crafted by the legendary coach builder Fleetwood or other custom body makers. Wealthy buyers could order exactly what they wanted. Unique paint schemes, leather interiors, exotic wood trim, you name it. Some cars were so customized that they were truly one-offs, destined for royalty, movie stars, or industrial tycoons. The car for the stars. Speaking of stars, Hollywood's elite had to have them. Clark Gable, the king of Hollywood, owned a V16 Roadster. There's a story that when Gable cruised around LA in his V16, he had to drive slowly because people would literally crowd the street just to get a look. Price tag of a mansion, a fully optioned Cadillac V16 Roadster could cost over $9,000 in 1930. To put that in perspective, you could buy a decent house for $2,000 back then. That's like dropping over $150,000 or more. Today, speed and silence despite weighing over 5,000 pounds. These beasts could cruise effortlessly at highway speeds, and will whisper quiet doing it. Top speed was around 100 mph, which was lightning fast for something the size of a small battleship. Drivers often said you didn't realize how fast you were going until you noticed everyone else was a blur.